Hey, Paul, welcome to the show.
Hey, John and Rachel. Thank you. How are you guys doing today?
We're doing great. How are you, Paul?
Um, I'm feeling pretty stressed and torn with a family and money situation. I was hoping to get your thoughts and
Okay.
advice on it.
Yeah, we'd love to help. What's going on?
Okay. I'm wondering if I should quit my side job to spend that time instead with my wife and newborn baby girl, or should I keep working the side job considering we just started baby step 2 this week and we have about $245,000 in debt?
Oh,
Ooh, what's
jeez.
it in?
128 of that is mortgage, and the rest
Okay.
is student loans, personal loans, car loans, credit card, all
Okay.
the fun stuff.
Yep. Yep. Okay, real quick, will you break down all the debt, not including the mortgage, but do you have the numbers for for credit
Yes.
card, all that? Okay.
So,
Shoot off.
yeah, I've got about 1,800 in credit card. We have 3,250 to a personal loan, about 3,500 left on a car. Uh, Student loan for my wife is about 11,000. A HVAC home improvement loan for about 12,000. A Parent Plus loan that I agreed to pay back for my mom, that's 16,000, and then my student loans are about 70,000.
Wow. You got a little bit of everything, Paul.
Yeah,
Nice little variety
What do you do
there.
for a living, man?
I am a manager at a nonprofit that provides free clothing boutique for foster children.
Oh,
Very
that's
cool.
awesome. And how much do you make a year doing that?
I make a little over 45,000, and then my wife is a third grade teacher. She makes about 67,000.
Okay.
Is she going to go back?
She is back, and she's also in grad school to be a school counselor,
Okay. Are y'all
Okay.
cash flowing that?
which we're cash flowing.
Okay.
Cash flowing.
Okay.
Awesome.
So the side job was to kind of help pay for the cash flowing to the grad school and the added cost of childcare.
Okay.
So
So
when I
no.
started, it was actually pretty decent paying, but it's my side job is I'm a custodian at a local gym, and now that I know how to do everything and it doesn't take me nearly as long, it just doesn't pay as much because it's hourly.
Mm, okay.
Gotcha.
But you're using that side gig money from what you said for childcare, and grad school.
We
So is
were.
that money already? Is there anything extra that you have that's going to the debt, or is that all of that money from the side gig going to? Um,
Yeah. With the budgeting, we realized that we could essentially live on just one income, and we were just kind of living in that stupid where we just were spending money that we didn't have on things that we didn't need.
yeah.
So we're able to pay toward our snowball, but I don't want to make it last any longer. From the math, I'm like, it's already going to take 5 years. I just
What's your
don't
degree in?
know.
What's your degree in, Paul?
I have a bachelor's in family studies.
Okay. So, Rachel, can I hop in here?
Oh, please do. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, Paul, I'm going to just cut to the chase. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Okay. You're broke, and you're scary broke. Okay. I
Yeah.
know you know that, but I want to say it that starkly. These,
Yeah.
you're gonna have to get a job. The place you work at right now is an extraordinary mission, and it's like you being there is a gift to the people that you serve, and you are in a financial position that you cannot afford to do that type of work right now.
And support your family by
You
doing
have
that.
an emergency. Your house is on fire, and inside your house having a Bible study or cooking food for the homeless would be great. But right now your house is on fire. You need to get out of the house. Okay?
Okay.
You're gonna have to find work where you can get this stuff paid off fast, fast, fast. It might mean that we're gonna pause grad school for a minute because the house is on fire. It might mean that I'm gonna stop doing this part-time job here, and I'm gonna get a full-time job making 60,000, and then I'm gonna go work the late shift from 5 p.m. to 11:30 at McDonald's and make $20 an hour on a sign I saw the other day. I'm going to work like crazy for 20 months, 24 months, and we're going to get this thing knocked out so that I can spend tons of time, full presence, no anxiety, no anxiousness, no, it's all coming down. The next time you have a air conditioner fail, it's going to be annoying, not a loan, a HELOC, and then you're going to be able to breathe around your baby. That's what I'm suggesting, okay?
Yeah.
That's the level of radical life transformation your baby deserves, you deserve, your wife deserves, your marriage deserves, everybody does.
I mean,
sorry.
No. It's it because the math. When you just look at the math, right? John does a great job bringing in the reality of the emotional state and what's going on inside of you. But also, Paul, the numbers. You guys just have a small shovel with a really big hole is kind of what it is, right? So I'm just like, how can we fill in this hole of debt faster, more efficiently for you and your family? Because that's who I want you taking care of first and foremost before anyone else. And whether it's, foster care, adoption, homelessness, human trafficking, all of these things in the world, when we can plug ourselves into those things and make the world better, we are all for, but not at the detriment
we got to get our house
of your
first.
family first and foremost. Sure. So even if it's for 18 months that you go and work a job that you're like, oh, I hate this, but it's paying a ton and I'm sacrificing what I love and what my mission is for the moment just to clear all this out and wipe it out. Then I get to actually, what John was saying, I get to breathe and be like, okay, we have margin. I have margin in my life now. And so, I can take a pay cut and go work somewhere that I really feel called to because I actually can. I can do that and take care of my family. But the quickest way you're going to change this scenario, Paul, really is the income side. Getting it up in the side gig. If there's something that pays more or you can do it quickly for 2 hours, then you go over to another side gig. And I know your initial question, though, was, do I keep all of that or spend time with my family? And I think it can be both. I think that, yes, you are in the middle of sacrifice right now time-wise to clean up this financial hole that you guys are in by knocking out these debts. And these are some small debts. That's why I loved it. Like the credit card debt, you're going to pay that off. You're going to stay motivated. And from someone whose dad and parents, my dad worked all the time when I was little, all the time, Paul, doing all of this stuff. But I never felt like I had an absent dad because when he was around, he was present.
He's fully with you.
Fully with me. So I think you can still be a great dad and work your tail off for 18 to 24 months to clear this debt out. But I appreciate your call. I appreciate the work that you do and what's on your heart because it's incredible. Absolutely incredible. This is The Ramsey Show.